Something unexpected has come to light about Travis Kelce in the Super Bowl, and it could change the way we view that game. In addition, rumors about his future continue to rage, and the Chiefs GM has made statements that will keep any fan on their toes. But that's not all. Kansas City may be making a bold move to bolster its defense, and a big name has appeared on the radar. Could a big turnaround be coming? You can't miss any of this news, so leave a like and let's watch the video. So, it turns out Travis Kelce wasn't at full strength during Super Bowl Lions, and Chiefs GM Brett Veach just confirmed why. Apparently, Kelce was dealing with a pretty big illness leading up to the game, which might explain why he didn't look like his usual dominant self against the Eagles. But Veach made it clear, no excuses. Even if Kelce had been 100% the way Philly played, it might not have changed the outcome. Still, you know Kelce and you know he's itching to bounce back. And speaking of Kelce's future, retirement rumors have been swirling for months, but Veach doesn't seem too concerned. He said Kelce was fired up when the season ended and reminded everyone that the star tight end still has a year left on his contract. With free agency kicking off on March 10th and Kelce set to receive an $11.5 million roster bonus on March 15th, some reports suggested he had until March 14th to make a decision. But Veach shut that down, saying there's no hard deadline, at least not from the team's perspective. We left it as he'd be back, and we're excited to get him back, Veach said. He even threw in a hopeful send-off, saying he'd love to see Kelce have a magical season to end his magical career. While Kelce's underwhelming performance wasn't the sole reason Kansas City fell short, it definitely didn't help. Now, the big question is, will we see him back in Chiefs red for one more run? Or is the future Hall of Famer ready to call it a career? So fans, what do you think about this situation involving Kelce? Does this explain his performance in the Super Bowl? Comment below. But now the next news promises to be even more shocking. The Chiefs may be preparing a big move in the market depth. Kansas City Chiefs have a rock-solid defense, no doubt about that. But the Super Bowl made one thing crystal clear. They could still use some reinforcements, especially up front. The problem? The Chiefs aren't exactly swimming in cap space this offseason. Sure, they can shuffle some contracts around and make a few cuts to free up cash, but finding impactful players won't be easy. That's where Jonathan Allen comes in. The Washington Commanders have reportedly given him permission to seek a trade, and let's be honest, he'd be a perfect fit in Kansas City. Allen missed 9 games last season due to injury, but when healthy, he's a force in the trenches. The downside? He's got a hefty $22.4 million cap hit for 2025. Not ideal for a team already tight on money, but not impossible either. One thing is clear, Chris Jones needs help. He's still an elite player, earning another Pro Bowl nod and a first-team All-Pro selection last season, but his production dipped a bit. After back-to-back seasons with double-digit sacks, including a ridiculous 15.5 in 2022, he managed just 5 in 2024. At 30 years old, turning 31 in July, it's fair to wonder if father time is starting to creep in. Allen, who's also 30, wouldn't just take some pressure off Jones, he'd also create more pass-rushing opportunities for George Karlaftis. And let's not forget, Allen can get after the quarterback himself. He earned Pro Bowl nods in 2021 and 2022 because of his ability to disrupt the pocket, something the Chiefs could absolutely use more of. Of course, making this deal happen would require some serious financial gymnastics from Kansas City's front office. But if they can pull it off, adding Allen to that defense could be a game changer. If Kansas City wants to stay on top, it needs to make the right decisions. The Kelce issue remains open, but strengthening the defense may be even more urgent. Jonathan Allen would be a perfect fit, but can the team make this signing happen? Let's follow along, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss any Chiefs news.